Hi planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're gonna do the first full week of January in my A5 Sterling Ink Common Planner. So this will be the week of January 6th through the 12th. And I have a bunch of things pulled out that I'm not like, they weren't like made to go together or anything, so we'll see how it goes. But I feel like they all like kind of match. So the main star of this is going to be this sheet of stickers from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. This is from her luxury advent from this year, so like the one that I just opened in December. And this is the January sheet, obviously, and I love it so much. I think it's so cute and cozy, and it makes me really happy. And since I have to go back to work this week, I feel like I need cute, cozy, happy vibes, you know? Like I feel like that is exactly what going back to work after having 2 weeks off is asking for, you know? Like I just need those vibes. So we're gonna use these, and then I have this washi that I'm gonna use at the bottom. It's like a goldish brown kind of color with a grid pattern. And then I saw this washi and in my washi stash. I'm pretty sure this is from the Happy Planner. And it's got like this florally pattern on it, but I feel like, I don't know if it's focusing on that, but I feel like it kind of matches. So we're gonna go with it at the top, just because I like it. So we're gonna use it. And then I have my Mahjong A1, no, A2. It's like a knockoff Pilot Vanishing Point. It's lovely. It has Pilot Iroshizuku Ama Iru, something like that, in it. So it's like a blue ink, which I know these stickers aren't like blue, but there's blue here. This is like a blue toned gray, and then the walls are like a blue toned gray, and it's snowing outside, so it's like blue. There's blue here. I think it's gonna work. I did just realize though, I didn't think about like the lines I'm gonna draw. So, oh, that's a thick one, dang it. This I feel like would be like the perfect color, but it is thick. And it's going to be way too thick to draw lines with. Oh, it's way lighter than I thought it was. Never mind. I was like, oh no, it's perfect. Oh, it's not. What about this one? I kind of like that one. That's like a periwinkle color. Or there's this one. Yeah, that one's too bright, I think. I don't know that these colors are going to necessarily like go, but I kind of want them to, you know? Maybe, okay, I think I'm just gonna go with gray. Yeah, this is an Erin Condren, like fine point felt tip marker thing. I'm gonna use this to draw the work lines. I was like, yeah, like, you know, like this, but no, because this planner doesn't have any work days in it yet, but I'll show you. You'll see. And then I'll just use this. It'll be an interesting one. It'll be different than kind of what I've been doing, but I'm not mad about that. And then I have some day stickers, a weekend banner from Planner Kate's. And yeah, I think that's all. So let's dive in here. Let's put down some washi. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a good day. I just remembered this video is going up on Monday. Changed up my way of doing things a little bit. Changed up my schedule a little bit. But I also have like different planners and things that I'm using and doing, so I don't know. It felt right to change it up. And for this video to go out on Monday. That made sense to me. So here we are, with it going out on Monday. It's currently, I actually don't know what day of the week it is. It's Wednesday. It's New Year's. I was like, what day of the week is it? I have no idea, but I do because it's New Year's. yeah, so it's Wednesday. I literally, so my work phone, I just let it die because there was no reason to keep it charged if I wasn't going to be using it for 2 weeks. So I charged it earlier just enough for it to like turn on. So I could look at my calendar, so I could fill this out, and that's it. Then I literally unplugged it, and I'm sure it'll be dead again here soon, which is fine because I'm not working right now and I don't want anyone to bother me. I mean, nobody's working today because it's New Year's, but yeah, I was like, nope, I'm good. I'm just gonna charge this just enough to let me turn it on so I can look and see. And then that was it. I didn't look at like how many emails I had. I didn't look at anything. I just looked at the calendar and was like, these are the meetings. All right, moving on. So yeah, I didn't even open Slack because I was like, no, we're not going to deal with that. Because I already know it's going to be absurd. And I also know that it's going to take me I'm sure it'll take me at least an hour on Monday to get through all of the emails and messages and things and make sure that nothing is like important and needs me to respond to it. So that'll be fun, but you know, we'll deal with that when we get there because I'm still on vacation, as I should be. And yeah, I almost didn't film this because I was like, I don't want to think about it. But then I was like, I don't want to like wait and figure out what my life is going to look like next week on like Sunday. And I definitely don't want to do it on Saturday. So I was like, you know what? I'll just do it. I'll just do it now. It'll be fine. And then I can not think about it anymore once it's put in the planner. Like, it's there, but I don't have to think about it, which is lovely. Yeah, I really don't have a whole lot to mark this week, though. Like, nothing is going on. And I talked to my PT, and I'm going to do every other week PT now. We'll see. I might even go down to like once a month later in the year, but we're going to see how every other week goes for right now. I was like, what do you think? And he was like, yeah, no, that totally makes sense. You know, we're just doing like kind of maintenance. And I was like, yes. Okay, good. I was like, I'm glad that we're on the same page here. So, especially because I have been getting myself more into the gym and into lifting and all that stuff. I really don't feel like I need to be at PT every single week. It is nice because I do enjoy like talking to my physical therapist. I think he's a great guy. And I've been seeing him for like over a year, I think. Yeah, I've been seeing him for over a year at this point. So it's like, you know, we have a good rapport and I enjoy him and whatnot, but I don't think that I need to go every week anymore. So I'm gonna go down to every other week. And since I went to see him this week, like I saw him on Monday, I don't need to see him again until the next week. I do need to call next week though and make an appointment because I did not make an appointment because I didn't have my work phone. I didn't even want to think about it. I was like, nope, we will deal with it later. Oh, these are number stickers that I made on the Cricut. I made a bunch of them. I made them and I used them to date my monthlies. And then I also, like in this planner, the budget planner, and the N1 planner. And then I also, ow, I just punched the shelf that is like above my desk holding things. That kind of hurt. What was I saying? Oh, and then I also made enough of them to use for the weeklies in this every week. In the other planners, I don't really care. I'll write them in. But there's something about this planner that I'm like, I just want like a number sticker. So here we are. All right. We have a base down. Since I have this January sticker on here, I want to use it, but I don't know that it's going to fit. No. So we're going to do it like this. I'll put it here. and then I'll just decorate like around it. It'll be fine. All right, I want to use this sticker for sure. And like I said, I don't have anything like planned really. So I won't be able to mark Thursday Night Football here, but I think I'll be okay. Let's cut this hopefully in half. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, oof. That was terrifying. Okay. I'm not going to put it all the way up against the spine. Well, I don't know. I always struggle. Like, should I put it all the way up against the spine or not? I guess I will. This is going to be my escape inside my planner. This is where I would much rather be. Although, because I work from home and because I don't really have like a lot of calls where I have to speak, I definitely can work from like cafes and stuff. I've done it before. All right, well, that's a beautiful first sticker. What are we gonna put up there? I feel like I need to decide on that. I feel like I should have moved this down so I could put this up here. Oh, I think it'll fit still, actually. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. Before I get carried away, let's put in work, which is no fun, but sadly I have to go back to work, so let's do it. Have you guys gone back to work? I know a lot of people did not take off like the full 2 weeks, and normally I wouldn't, but like it was just, I was at the point with work where I was like, I'm going to lose my ever-loving mind. So I need to take that break. So yeah, we'll see how I feel about it, you know, come later in the year when I don't have PTO, but it's fine. I mean, my PTO resets in July. So I don't know. I honestly only ever end up using my PTO just because I'm like, oh, I have these days, let me use them, versus like I have plans or things, but it's fine. I smeared a little bit there, but if that's the only smear that I get in this entire thing, I will be very happy. Do they make gray fountain pen ink? I feel like I want some gray fountain pen ink. Oh, I also just remembered my sister said that she got me another fountain pen ink too, a green one. Oh, that would have been pretty for this. Oh well. It like hadn't come in yet. Amazon was not being cooperative. Granted, I have no idea when she ordered it, but I did give her like 2 weeks, I think. She texted me like 2 weeks before Christmas. So it should have been plenty of time for Amazon, but whatever. It's fine. I'll get it eventually. I'll be interested to see if she ever like if she's gonna text me or if I need to text her. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay. We have that. Let's, oh yeah, we should put in the meeting times now. I was like, what do? I don't even remember how to do this. It's been so long. This pen is a little scary because it does smear because it's like a felt tip, but it also, I feel like, is doing pretty well. So I just need to continue to not like rush. I should have started at the bottom of the day and worked my way up. Oh well. Also, I don't need the ruler, I guess, but I just like the way it looks when I use a ruler to make these lines. A crisp line is always better. It just is. At least in my personal opinion. I love a crisp line. I feel like I have nothing to talk about because my life is just so like, I feel like I've talked about all of the things. I don't know. Also, I'm still just like I said, it's literally New Year's Day right now. So I'm like, I don't even know, like, what do I even talk about? Because I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. What time is this? Okay. Yeah, I'm just like reeling from the fact that it's New Year's still. Also, I did not mean to stay up. Did I tell you that I stayed up? I don't remember. I stayed up until like 1 a.m. Not doing anything fun. Just I was reading and ended up staying up until 1 a.m. Both of the books that I finished last night, one of them I finished before midnight, like right before midnight. And then the other one I finished at like 1 a.m. So I was like, you know what? Those are both going to be, I mean, obviously the one that I finished before midnight is a 2024 book, but the other one, all I needed was that hour to finish it. So I read most of it in 2024, so I counted it as 2024 reading still. So I need to find a new book to start today. So I can start 2025 off with a bang with reading. So that is on my, literally it's on my to-do list for today, new book, because I need to have a new book. Okay, I am very happy with this small amount of meetings. Like this, I don't think could be any better. I'm thinking, because I already did all of this in gray, I think I'm going to write meeting. Let me go get my other planner really quick. I just feel like I need to like, especially for anyone that hasn't been like following me. So like this, for example. Oh no, those I was still using. Okay, we'll use this one. Yeah, so I usually write meeting like next to the meetings, and then just like things that happen throughout the days, I will write in. But I'm thinking, because I already have kind of like designated work in this gray, I think I'm just going to write meeting in gray, and then everything else that I fill in for the week will be in blue. Yeah, like in the fountain pen. I think that works. Because I was thinking, okay, I'll write it in the blue, but since I already like decided to make this gray, I might as well just keep with it. I think it'll actually be really neat to look at if I do it this way, when I do it this way, whatever. Words are hard. I need more water, I think. I already had a cup of coffee. Yeah, I stayed up until like 1 a.m. So then I slept until like 10. Had to get some water. Yeah, so I slept until 10, and then I didn't get out of bed until like 10:30. So it's like 1 p.m. right now. But I really haven't been awake that long. Which is fine with me. Sometimes you just need those days, you know? Getting up for work on Monday is going to kick my butt, though, because I have not been getting up anywhere near the time. Well, I guess that's a lie. I've been awake by 8 a.m. I haven't been, like, getting out of bed. Also, I need to get up. Like, I need to be awake before 8. I've gotten into a really bad habit with that because I work from home. I have a smaller apartment, so my desk and everything is like 2 feet from my bed. So I just like roll out of bed and go to work. So I've gotten into really bad habits of staying in bed longer than I probably should. So yeah, definitely need to fix that for the new year. But it is on my bingo, on my goals bingo. There is, you know, make a morning routine. Well, it says perfect a morning routine, but you know, like, because I know the things that I want to do in the morning. I just have to get out of bed earlier. So, all right, let's put some stickers in for my mom's birthday and for church. Do I just want to use these white ones? Maybe. I don't know what else, what other color I could use. I mean, I could use blue, but I don't know that I want to. I think I'm going to use these white ones, and then I'm going to use this tan balloon, because I feel like it kind of matches. So let's see. I'm going to use this one for my mom's birthday, just because I want it like in that space, and then we'll use this one for church. And I think I'm gonna write in this gray again. Usually whatever pen I use to write those out is the pen that I use to write on the boxes, because I don't, fountain pen ink, a lot of times it will like feather when you write on boxes, so it's just easier. This box I think is from Bubba Bear Studios. Yeah, I'm like feeling it because her paper is very nice. These boxes are from Planner Kate. I love this pen. It's so thin and beautiful. All right. So we have church in here. And then my mama's birthday up here. Okay. I really think that's all that I have for this week. Like I'm boring. I don't have any plans. And because like I said, I'm not doing PT every week anymore. I don't have that to put in here, so yeah. It's gonna be a little boring, I think, in these spreads, but it is what it is. These books are so stunning. If I had like a stack of books that looked like that to put on a shelf, I would be very happy. They're just so pretty. I feel like I need to put something there too. This always happens. I'm like, I'm not going to fill in all along there. And then what do? I fill in all along there. It's what happens. I think we'll do this. Actually, let's do this here. And then we'll put one of these coffee mugs down here as well. And then I think I want to do like I want to fit all of these, so I'm going to see if I can pull this up. Okay, and move it all the way down. That's cute. I like that a lot. All right, do I want to put, I feel like this is so empty and it's awful, but obviously it's going to fill in with things when the week comes around and I have things to put in there, but I feel like something needs to go over there, you know? Do I want this over here? I don't know. Sure, why not? I actually feel like that helps. with that space up there. All right, what else? There's only 3 stickers left, so I feel like I need to use them, you know? But I don't know if they're going to fit. Like, I could put this with this. I actually think... Oh, I don't know if the sticker's going to come up, actually. Oop, it did. That was actually kind of shocking. I don't love that. I don't like... I think it's because the way this cup is shaped. Okay. Let's see. If there's 2 stickers left, what am I going to do with them? I don't know that there's room for them, but I really want there to be room for them. So where am I going to put them? I also feel like this pink helps bring that washi in. Maybe I just put this here. Why? I don't know. Just because I can. That's the vibes here. Because I can. Okay. I'm going to pull that up though. That is not in the right spot, but I don't know if it's going to come up now. Am I making this way harder than it needs to be? Yes, but that's nothing new. If you're new here, you might be like, wow, what are you doing? But if you're not new here, you know. If you know, you know. This is just who I am as a human. Okay, this has to go in here now, but there's really not any room. Dang it! Where do I put it? It's really just like, it's not... I feel like if I put it here, it's going to be way too crowded up here. I love Planner Kate stickers being removable. It's the best thing ever. All right, I don't hate it, I don't think. This does feel like empty to me now, but also there's not as much room up there because of work, whereas there's like more room over there. So we're just gonna leave it. I finished the sticker sheet, which honestly I wasn't really planning to do or necessarily trying to do, but I'm not mad about it. Even though obviously I'm going back to work here, I'm going to put in back to work because yeah, it just feels like it needs to go here. All right, I think I'm done now. I think this turned out really cute. I really like it. I do feel like at some point I'm gonna have to find like new ways to do something though, like new ways to decorate, because I feel like if I just continue to decorate like that, that part of the planner is gonna be so thick. But also like it makes sense to decorate like that because of the way that I use this. So I don't know, we'll see. But that's gonna be all for this video. I really like how this turned out. I think these stickers are so pretty. And I mean, coffee and books, like if that's not the vibe that you want for when you go back to work after having 2 weeks off, I mean, I don't know what is. I feel like there's gonna be lots of coffee involved, and I wouldn't mind if there's some books involved. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.